Hello everyone. In this lecture, you will learn how to create a category list class. If you are not familiar with what is list class, then I will tell you it is a model class. Maybe you know model class in your country language, or if you do not familiar with model class, then I will tell you it is a getter and setter class. Maybe you have listened this word. So basically, we can call this list class. So let's start this lecture. Open Android project. After this, you have to go. Let's go to app directory. Then go to Java. After that, go to your inside of package name and then select list. As you can see in old videos, we have created a list category directory. Sorry. So we have to create a our model of list category inside this list directory. So right click on it, new, then select Java class. Okay. After that, you have to give a name to your category class. Okay, you can give any name it to. It is totally up to you. Let's say it category list. Okay. After that, press enter. Now, as you can see, our class has been created successfully, and we have to add our serialized name of the keys of based on the API. I know you not understand. Let me show you. Let's open your browser and go to gamehubs.net. Right? Yes, this one, and make a login and do the login. And inside this login, go to this API setting. After go to API setting, as you can see, there is a API key for games categories, right? Okay, let's select it, right click on it and open it by click on go to. Okay, now as you can see, let me show you a some other means. I know you not understand it, and just press Ctrl A, it will select all, and press Ctrl C. Now go to Google and search for JSON formatter. Okay, now select first one, jasonformatter.org. Type this values here, and it will provide a good looking or informative displaying. As you can see, the first one is status code 200. Okay, if status code 200, then we will fetch the category, and as you can see, the type is games category, and title we will set from there in our games fragment. Okay, and inside this games hubs, you have a array of the categories, right? There, sorry, mm, maybe ads issue. Okay, let's ignore it. So, I am suggesting you that we will create our serialized name based on the these category keys. Okay, let's it is category name, after that category image, and after that category games URL. Basically, we not need category games URL. Okay, uh, we will use only category names and category image. Either you can also use it. Okay, no issue. Let's create a serialized name for category name. Let's copy it Let's copy it, go to project, and then type at the rate serializable, sorry, spelling mistake, serialized name. Select this one, and inside this add a double quote, and inside double quote paste your key, which is category name, and go to second line, and then create a string, private string, private. uh, we are taking string because category name is basically a string. Okay, that's why we select a string variable. So again, you have to make this variable same as that of serialized name. Press Ctrl plus V and make the end of line. Now it has been done, and do the same thing for again for other parameters like category image. Copy it. Okay. Now create a second serialized name, paste it there, create a private string. Also category image is a string value. Okay, so let's say it string. Now paste it there and make the end of line. Now go to the third one, copy it. Okay, now again create a serialized name, paste it there, private string, and make end of line. As you can see, our serialized name and variable has been created successfully. Now we have to create a model constructor. Okay, you not need to make a model constructor getter and setter manually. You can do it by a shortcut key. Let me show. Uh, keep your cursor inside this category list class, then press Alt and Insert key together. Alt plus Insert key. Then it will show you a dialog. Then select first one, which is constructor. Press enter and in it, and select all these values by pressing shift plus down. If shift plus down not working, then just simply press control and do it with mouse. Okay, like this one, and then press OK. Now as you can see, our constructor class has been ready. After constructor method, go to the new line, and you have to create a getter and setter, but we are using a new technique, so we will not use a setter. We will use setter from our response class dynamically, which is very easy and more faster than setter method. Okay, so just create a getter value. How you can do that? Just simply press alt plus insert again. Okay, alt plus insert key from your keyboard. Okay, now then select a getter. I know in the your previous or old type coding style you select getter and setter, but this method has been old. Now we need only getter, because if you choose a getter and setter, you can also use this, but it is a very lengthy process and not a good practice to like a professional. Okay, so just simply use the getter. For setter we will use our response class. Okay, as you can see, we have created a response directory in the old video. In this directory we will create our setter values via response class. Okay, so for now just click on getter. Also select all these three values, shift plus down, then press OK. As you can see, our getter and constructor class has been ready. Okay, now if you want to remove these warnings, as you can see there is 8 warnings. Just simply keep the cursor on it, press alt plus enter, then click make category name final. Okay, just do this one and also do this one. Now it has been done. These are warnings due to the empty not used resources. Okay, in the final, when our code has been ready and APK is created, before APK created, we will clean our code. I will teach you how you can do that. Do not worry about it. Okay, so our this video has been completed. I will meet you in the next video.